Good morning, everybody. Today is my first day of summer. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I have just worked so hard to get to this point. I'm so grateful to be able to be homeschooled and to be able to get done so fast. It is such a blessing, and I love homeschool. You literally get to work on your own schedule, which is fantastic because then you finish a month early. Like, it is April. Anyways, so that is such a blessing, but ignore my voice. I just woke up, but I'm outside because some of my family's still asleep and I didn't want to wake them up because I was filming, so here we are. But we have a lot to do today. I want to just do a vlog and do everything that I do today and just record it and see what happens. So I'm going to a play later on today. I'm going to go see To Kill a Mockingbird. So I'm super excited. I don't go to a lot of plays, but I do go to a bunch of musicals. I've been to one play, and I've probably been to over 15 musicals. So I'm obsessed with musicals. I go to all the local high school productions. I went to one the other day. It was fantastic. One of the local high schools did Tuck Everlasting. When I tell you I was crying my eyes out in the third row. I was crying and everyone was crying. It was so fantastic. So, but I'm going to go see To Kill a Mockingbird. The only other play I've ever seen is The Diary of Anne Frank, and it was pretty good. So, I don't know. I'm just nervous because it's like 2 hours long and there's no music. So, I don't know how I'm going to get through it. But anyway, so we're going to be doing that. But then this summer, I also have a bucket list system that I have started. I got it on a poster board. I'll show y'all in a couple minutes, but it is a bucket list, and so I'm also going to be completing all of that, and I will do that through my YouTube shorts, so make sure you keep up my YouTube shorts, see all that's going on. Now, I will say today is my first day of summer, but I technically do have one more test, but that's with my college class. I have a final exam to take on Monday, but you know, that's like one thing, and that's not my actual high school. That's extracurricular college credits, so it's fine. So that's why I counted today as my first day of summer and not next Tuesday, because why not, you know? Who cares? So you will see me studying later on, so that I know that's not really like accurate for summer, but don't worry, in a couple of weeks we'll get all the good summer vibes. So make sure you tune in and watch, and let's do this. Alright, before we get started, I really just want to go through some of my goals for the summer so y'all kind of know the content that I will be creating and getting out. So first things first, for my YouTube, I still want to do shorts. Obviously, I love shorts. They're so easy. But I also want to focus on more long videos because I think I have like 3 or 4 and they're terrible quality. I am so sorry. Don't watch them. They're awful. So we're going to try and fix those, or just make better ones. So we're going to be doing a lot of vlogs and a lot of reading recommendations, a lot of TBR lists, a lot more booktube content, and then also I want to do some Christian content. The Lord has allowed me to learn a lot in my 7 years of being a Christian, and through that I've learned a lot of lessons, and I am fully convinced that the Lord gives us trials so that we can teach other people, and why not do it through YouTube? So I wanted to talk about some of the things that I've learned on forgiveness and bitterness and courage and confidence and things like that, and surrendering to God's call. So, and then I also want to get out like my full testimony. I think that would be really cool. Do a lot of vlogs. We're going to do a lot of vlogs. A lot of day in the week, day in the life. Like, I love watching those. So we're going to watch them because, yes. And then physical goals, I want to get into running. Fingers crossed that I do. I already walk a lot. We live on an acre, and I just walk like our back property all the time. Absolutely love it. So we're going to be doing that as well. We're going to run and then also play pickleball. I love pickleball. We're going to be doing a lot of it too. I also want to get super tan, like extremely tan. So I'm going to live my life outside. That's probably what a lot of these vlogs are going to be, is me outside, because I absolutely love it. Like I said earlier, I do have a bucket list, and it's like go get slushies, go on a walk, go watch the sunrise and the sunset, go to the zoo, go make ice cream. So it's stuff like that. So I'm going to bring y'all along with me, and I want y'all to do some of these things too, because I have been so bad at the beginning of the summer being like, I'm going to work out, and I'm going to get abs, and I'm going to read all the time, and I'm going to be outside, and I'm not going to sit inside and just watch TV. And what do? I sit inside and I just watch TV. And I'm not going to do that, because today, this marks the last summer of my childhood years, because I will turn 18 in September. So I am going to make this one count. I'm going to live my summer like how I did when I was 4 or 5 years old, where I was outside all the time. My hair was bleached from the sun. I was super dark, and at night I came in and watched Disney Channel, but only at night. So like, that's my goal, that's my plan. It's just to be more intentional and be more present, of the lack of sounding cliche, of being more present this summer. So, and then spiritually, I have a youth camp coming up, and so I really want to prepare my heart spiritually for youth camp. If y'all have never been to church camp, go to church camp. If you go to church and the pastor says y'all having church camp, and you're like, I don't know, that could be weird, go. Church camp has literally, I've seen church camp change lives. Like, I love church camp. So I have that coming up, and I really want to prepare myself physically. So right now, or spiritually and physically. Right now I'm studying Jeremiah, where I'm going to do a really in-depth research into Jeremiah, and then also the Psalms, because I absolutely love the Psalms. Literally, it's like a love letter, and I just love how much worship is in it. So I'm going to do a big study on that spiritually, and then health-wise, I'm really going to focus on all natural, getting my skin back together. If you watch my videos, you know that I'm starting to get into all natural skincare and stuff like that. So we're going to be doing that. And yeah, I think that's about it. I also have my Gold Award for Girl Scouts to work on, which I'll be doing a lot of this summer. And then I also have a lot of trips, reenacting events, and just other things. So that's about it. But I'm going to stop talking so much, and let's go on with the rest of our day. So at this point, after my devotions, I would usually go and work out, shower, get ready, eat breakfast, but because of the play, it kind of throws off the routine just a little bit, which is totally fine. We're going to work with it. So when I get back, that's when I'm going to work out. So right now I'm going to get ready. I'm so excited. The dress that I chose is just a really pretty blue cotton dress. I really like it. I feel like it will be dressy enough for a play, but also warm enough because it's super hot. And I'm going to get some tanning in today because the UV is like 8.5, so we're definitely going to tan today. So here is the hairstyle. I'm a brunette, so it's kind of hard for you to see it, but I just did two like little pigtails, and then I braided the ends. Just super easy, nice and cute. I didn't want to curl my hair again because I just curled it yesterday, and I didn't want to put heat on it 2 days in a row, so we're just going to go with whatever happened, how this laid out when I slept. If you don't have hair perfume, take whatever perfume you're wearing. In this case, I'm wearing Sol de Janeiro 40, and run it through your hair. Now, I am going to start trying to make an all-natural perfume for myself, but right now, I really like my Sol de Janeiro, so we're going to use it till it's gone. I'm waiting for the bathroom, so let's go eat and make breakfast. Make and eat breakfast. Yes. beautiful gluten-free banana chocolate bread. So good. I'm actually allergic to bananas, but I still eat it because it's that good, so y'all should try it. Alright, my makeup is done. Now I'm gonna go outside until I have to leave and try and get some sun rays. Alright, I just got out of the play. It was very good. It went a little bit over time, and I forgot I do have college class I need to get on in like 12 minutes. So, yeah, but that will be my last class, and then I take my test on Monday, and then that will be like completely done, but I'm completely finished with my high school. The play was really good. We're currently in a Chick-fil-A drive-thru getting food, so I'm getting fries, and then I showed earlier I got 7 Brew. So anyways, but it was good, and I'll show, I can't video myself on class, but I'll show y'all a little bit later. Alright, so I just got off of my college class, and now I'm extremely nervous for my final exam, which is on Monday, but it's okay, it's all going to work out. So I'm going to go outside, do my walk, which is about 30 minutes to help clear my head, and then I'm going to come in here, tidy up my area, and then study for a really long time. It's kind of sad because it's like I'm in summer technically, but like not really, but it's okay. So I am about to study for my final exam. I'm taking it in sections, so this is the first part that I'm going to basically just make a huge study guide. I am really nervous for this quiz, or for this final exam. I'm really trying not to stress out because last year I put a lot of academic stress on myself, and I struggled very hard physically, mentally, emotionally. So this year I really focused on not putting that much stress on myself. The hard thing about that is, though, it's you still want to stress out, and you can't stress out. It's really not that big of a deal. It's really okay if I don't do perfect on it, but I still want to do well. And so yeah, just anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with it. Alright, so I just finished my hour long of studying. It was honestly so long, but I got a lot done, so that's good. And then I ordered, well, my mom ordered, she helped me order it. It was disposable cameras that I bought for the summer because I really want to do take a whole bunch of photos. And I got waterproof ones because I'm going to Florida, and so I will be going to the ocean, and I think that's so cool to be able to take photos underwater. So I will be doing that, but I just filmed like 3 videos for my YouTube shorts, so you should go check them out if you haven't already. Now I'm about to go outside for 30 minutes. I'm going to tan, so I'm going to go ahead and change because I do not need that tan line. That would be awful. But the UV right now is like 8.5 to 9, so I'm going to go out right now. I'm not going to wear any sunscreen, which is crazy. But I haven't made my sunscreen yet, and I don't have any other ones right now, so we're just going to do it. It's going to be fine. I'm probably going to be out there for like 30 minutes, and then I'm going to come back in, clean my room up a bit, because it kind of got messy. I don't know if y'all are like this, but like every day I have to re-clean my room because it gets so messy. But anyways, I'm still working on my coffee. She's slow. Anyways, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come back in and study. Alright, so I just finished tanning. I don't know how much it really worked, but anyways, it's fine. I just found out that I am going to a baseball game tonight. I'm so excited. It's just our friend's little brother. He's like, I don't know, like 8 or 9, so he plays baseball. So we're going to go watch him play, and I'm super excited, so I need to get ready for that. I was going to work out, but I've already walked twice today. So I guess I'm just going to count that as my workout. The play really threw me off, but that's okay. I absolutely loved going to it. It was such a blessing. Honestly, I love plays. But, so I'm just going to get ready. I have no idea what to wear. And then I'm going to clean up my room because it's low-key a disaster. Yes, that was me finding outfit inspo from Pinterest because I have no idea what I'm doing. So what I do when my room gets a little chaotic is I take everything that's out of place and I put it on my bed. So that's what I did. So all my junk is on my bed right now and we're gonna clean it. I'm reading this book right now, Traditional Garden Wisdom. It is super good. If you're into gardening and like holistic living, definitely recommend. So, obviously because I'm going to a baseball game, I cannot film that because I want to respect people's privacy, and also it's really weird for me to just carry, like my camera is like huge and clunky and I really don't want to carry it around for everybody to see, so I'm definitely going to be doing that. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to put this earring in and it's not working. So I'm not going to film that, but I'll tell y'all about it. But that pretty much concludes my day. I didn't get everything I wanted to get done, finished, but my final exam is kind of really putting a hatch into that. So once I finish that on Monday, we should get a lot more content. I'm planning to plan out my like entire summer and do a video on it. And then also I need to clean out my closet because it is literally bursting out the seam, which I will probably do with y'all as well. So just keep your eye out for more videos and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright, so I just got back from the game. It was really good. He did lose, which is okay. They gave up a really good fight and it was a really good game, and he got to catch today, which he doesn't get to catch a lot, so he was so cute. I mean, he was adorable, so he did fantastic. But and then we went and we got dinner and I got soup. I don't know, chicken soup. But right now I am going to get ready for bed, and then I'm going to study, read my Bible, spend some time with the Lord, and then probably reading it in bed soon. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, that concludes today's video of the day in my life of the first day of summer. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. Today was a good day. I mean, I got to study, I got to go outside, I got to tan, and I went to play, and I went to a baseball game, and that's pretty great. So I just hope that y'all stay and enjoy my channel. I'm going to have a lot more videos coming out. I will say I will not be able to have my phone for a lot of the places that I'm going to, and I won't be able to have my camera, but I will have adults, so I will have them take lots of pictures, and I'll just try and make some content and put out some content while I'm gone. So don't worry, you'll still have some of my videos to watch, even though I won't be filming every single day. But just stay along. I have a whole bucket list of things that I'm doing this summer, and I want to take y'all along with me for every single one. It's going to be super exciting, really fun, and yeah, let's go have an amazing summer.